Hello, salutations. What it do? It's Dr. Gamer, all father, Durag gang. You know the vibes. Like and subscribe. Let's get it. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? What's up, Treasure Valentine? 89. What it do? What it do, Hawk Mains? What's up, Capte? Is this finally enough for you, Hawk Mains? To stop complaining about skins? What's up, Almighty Bruce, aka Mr. Server? What's up, Darius? Yagami, what up, what up? What's up, Sham? What's up, Batman Apprentice? How's it look at it? You don't like the just don't like the shirts? Feel you, feel you. You don't take glow stick? What up, what up? Welcome everyone to the stream. As you see here, I have the tweet pulled up from Crystal Dynamics themselves. We see here Armageddon is nothing in the face of his rage. Hulk's monster outfit. Inspired by the world-breaking anger that transforms the Hulk into an unstoppable behemoth. From Incredible Hulks Volume 1, 632, 2011. Find it in the marketplace tomorrow. We, of course, knew this skin was coming because it was one of the skins that Miller leaked. Copy 100%. What y'all think of the skin? It is finally here. Make sure you guys hit that like button, by the way, for the algorithm. We're at like 7 likes right now. Definitely could do better than that. Hopefully it looks better in game. You need this. That's what Lejeune said. He's waiting to see. He wants to see if it actually glows in the game, which I want as well. What up, Bruno? Black Light Hulk. I think they will make it glow, but I actually want to see for myself. I wanted to glow like the Fear Itself Iron Man skin, which pulses during battle, while you're actually moving around. So far, Miller. So out of the skins Miller leaked, we had Destroyer Thor was revealed as the marketplace skin last week. World War Hulk was revealed as a marketplace skin this week. So that still leaves Storm Ranger Kamala and Civil War Iron Man. Those are the ones that have not been revealed yet. And we still have one more skin reveal this week. They have not revealed the shipment skin for this coming month yet. That's going to be revealed. That's going to be in game tomorrow at reset. But we don't know what the shipment is going to be yet. It could be Iron Man. It could be the Civil War Iron Man. Or it could be the Kamala, the Storm Ranger Kamala. Or they might just do a recolor for the shipment, which would probably be the Kate Bishop or the T'Challa. Either one is possible. You want the Iron Man skin for shipment? It's very possible. Hulk smash. What do you guys think of this overall? We'll poll it up. Will you buy this Hulk skin? We'll ask the community. Big fat dub? Oh yeah, another Iron Man skin. Hey, not in the marketplace. We got a Hulk skin, another Hulk skin. The second Hulk skin in the last 3 weeks now. We had, what we got? We had the beautiful Joe Hulk. Now we got the Worldbreaker. I think Iron Man might be the shipment skin. I think it might be the shipment skin. I think they saw the feedback from the last couple shipment skins. They might, I don't know, they might try to spice it up, but who knows? Knowing them, they might try to cash in on that Iron Man. Maybe they'll actually make his rage work right now. Is the rage not working? Works for me. Is that one of the bugs that some people are having? Best Hulk skin since Maestro. Yeah, I still want to see it in game. If it glows and pulses, then yeah. Can we get Black Panther next? His suit, the cape and the big collar. This is definitely exotic. I feel like this is definitely going to be exotic. Where the concert? Saving your credits for the battle pass for Jane Foster. Do you think there's going to be that many Jane Foster skins worth even copping? The raid was bugging last night. Yes, it was. If y'all were over on Twitch watching me, it was not great. They charge her $1,400. They might. We need content, not skins. I mean, we all know that we need content. We all know when the content's coming. No use ragging on it. It is what it is. The content will come when it comes. Let people enjoy the skin for today. Yeah, I got the white screen of death on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know how many Jane Foster skins they're going to actually have when she drops. So I don't even know if the challenge card is even going to be worth it. Because to be honest, the last challenge card was Spider-Man, and that card was definitely not worth it for the skins. It was a pretty much flawless run until we got that white screen on the raid. Yeah, I'm definitely not raiding for a while. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's reset on Thursday. Maybe I'll run the raid with Hulk. LaShill's back for day one. One day. Do I like the skin? I'm waiting to see it in game. They're definitely giving her the MC outfit for a movie for sure. Just what, Wanda? Yeah, well, they ain't having it. Nah, he Thompson. Lejeune said he's waiting. Is John Smith still not satisfied with the skin? Jesus. Lejeune said he's just waiting to see if it glows in the game. He wants to see if it'll actually glow in the game. You just appreciate what we get at this point. Y'all can flip for some reason. Picks up rock. He does attack with rage. Just stands there yelling while getting punched out. Did you play the Mega Hive with Hulk and die recently? If you need to fix his rage, all the hero cards are worth the cost because you get the credits back plus extra. Well, the point of the cards isn't that you're just getting credits back, because you're still spending money if you don't have the credits saved up. The point is that you're getting some kind of value from the cards, usually in the form of skins. If you're not getting good skins, then there's no point in buying the card. You could just earn the stuff on the card for free. rather than just buying it outright. If it glows, it's W. If it's not, automatic L. There you have it. Lejeune has spoken. If it glows, dub. If it don't glow, L. So it's like the chat is more split on this one. 53% say they'll buy it, 47% say they won't. I can respect that. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I want to see it in the game first. I want to see if it glows. If it glows like the Iron Man, then yeah, we're in business. It looks like majority are still willing to buy it, sight unseen, but I want to see it first. Solo and 2-4 is all you care about. Person not buying it until a sale comes. It might be 700 like the last Hulk one was. As a true split, yeah, 53% to 47. The shorts are throwing you off. Yeah, they're not exactly comic accurate. They're more comic inspired for sure. You want Jane Foster. You like to play with new characters, even if it looks like Thor. Look at eyes and mouth that has to be glowing. I think there's probably going to be glowing. I just want to see for myself. Hulk spandex have to go. Hopefully this is an epic skin that comes with your asset. Yeah, hopefully. So, yeah, like I said, tomorrow when it comes out, I'll look at it. We'll see how much it is, if it's glowing, and if everything is good to go, I'll pick it up and then we'll do some gameplay. I'll probably run a raid. But and of course, we'll also be buying the shipment skin whenever they reveal it. Since units are so easy to get now, and I already have, basically an infinite amount, I'll get it regardless, but I am curious what it's going to be. Are we getting any new Widow skins? Miller did not leak any Black Widow skins. The only skins he leaked were this one for Hawk, the Thor one from last week, and there's a Civil War Iron Man and a Kamala one. Will I start my stream at 12 tomorrow? Probably not. The Kamala could go either way. Get those tax items ready for 2022. Facts. BP needs more skins. Agreed, they could definitely do some more. So Kamala finally get an MCU skin. I assume in the summer, yeah. Young Widow's Iron Man 2 suit with the hair changed badly. This is like a dub. As long as I have to confirm it's a dub in game, and then we'll see about it. If Civil War Iron Man is a shipment skin, you swear to God. I mean, what's the problem? If Civil War Iron Man is in the shipments, then that's easy. That's easy to get. What's up, Sky Preach? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How about MCU T'Chaka for BP as a shipment? I wouldn't mind that. Would it make sense for the Thor to get a skin from Love and Thunder? For sure. They're definitely going to be doing Love and Thunder skins. We all know that. We all agree if Hulk can go Super Saiyan, we all buying? Absolutely. Oh, you already know. That's clutch. You can ride Disney Plus. That must be the most expensive. All those Iron Man skins we saw might as well be the shipment. Yeah, true. I just think that because so many people requested Civil War, they might make it a marketplace skin next week. But I think it's a decent chance it's Kamala, because I don't see them promoting Kamala as the skin of the week, because she's not a popular character. When is the next DLC? The next DLC is Jane Foster. She comes out after patch 2.4. So most likely either June or July. What up, Kevin? They should have made an Aerith skin for Black Widow. Love and Thunder will come 1 year after the film releases. Nah. This is another company bought the game. What does this mean for the game? If you missed all my coverage about the Embracer Group, essentially, we still don't have, obviously, enough information. We know that Embracer Group is aware of people wanting to know about Marvel's Avengers. They briefly addressed it on the live stream that Marvel's Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy transferred over when they made the deal, but they need approval from not just the regulators, but also Disney and Marvel Games before they can go forward. It is unclear whether or not they're going to continue to develop the game or develop a Guardians sequel or develop Avengers, but it all depends on, first off, Square Marvel Games approving the transfer, but at the very least, Embracer Group said that they don't expect any resistance in that regard. Oh, absolutely. People have been dodging Multiverse of Madness spoilers like crazy. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Obviously, be respectful of people that have not seen Multiverse of Madness or have been avoiding spoilers. Moon Knight bathroom scene from the finale was fire. Yeah, I saw Moon Knight like 4 o'clock, like 5 o'clock in the morning. I liked it. I thought the show overall was really good. Disney usually fumbles the bag on endings, and they overall, I think, pulled it together. Well, mainly with the end credit scene. I'm not going to spoil Moon Knight, obviously, since it's still Wednesday. A bunch of people didn't see it yet, but I thought it was pretty solid. I thought overall, I think it's my third favorite of the Disney Plus Marvel shows. Just knows the hair doesn't look like, oh no, not the hair. Peak Night. The end credits made you want to season 2 immediately. Yeah, which is interesting because I saw there's conflicting reports that there's not going to be a season 2, or Oscar Isaac. I've heard Oscar Isaac is done. This is like a one-off thing, so who knows? Nothing's topping Loki. I thought What If overall was better, especially the ending. But it's Loki and What If are still my top 2. But Moon Knight definitely moved into number 3. Warriors coming to Avengers next week. Imagine they could have added another episode because it felt like it was rushed. What If is over? Agreed. I think it definitely would have benefited from a few more episodes, but it was solid. Could we get a new Hulk movie? People want it. If they do a Planet Hulk or a World War Hulk, they should definitely do a World War Hulk movie, but I don't know if they're going to do it. They don't seem interested in making the Hulk strong in the MCU. People sleep on What If. Yeah, What If it started off slow with the first episode, but it had some of the best just moments from the entire MCU, in my opinion. Like, they had some fantastic episodes. So I think Blade will come to Marvel's Avengers? Absolutely not. A Ultron raid in the game would be cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to do. I know Ultron is coming to this game. I'm not sure if it's going to be a raid. I doubt it's going to be a raid. I think it's either going to be a villain sector or a Omega level threat. Am I going to watch She-Hulk? Yeah, I watched all the Marvel and Star Wars shows that come to Disney Plus. It's the only way to justify having a Disney Plus subscription. So yes, I watch everything. Love the small scene Hulk versus Zombie Wanda. That zombie episode could have been so much better. Hulk definitely got weaker over time in the MCU. What about the new MODOK work they're doing? Is all cap. Not according to Miller. Miller has spoken, so it must be true. Captain Marvel could be the last expansion. It could be. Jane could be the last hero. We don't know. We have to wait and see if first the first hurdle Avengers has to clear is getting their transfer approved by Marvel Games. Book of Boba Fett was a bad Boba Fett show that turned into a decent extended season of The Mandalorian. With a pretty mid ending. It's like Eddie doesn't like the skin. We'll see. That's why I'm waiting to see it in game. What's up, Maximum Venom? This is a marketplace skin. You excited for Obi-Wan series? Like I saw the new trailer. I saw the new trailer for the Obi-Wan. It still looks mid. Like the only interesting part of the Obi-Wan trailer was the incredibly obvious nostalgia bait where they put Darth Vader at the end. That's the only interesting part of the entire trailer. Well, the Hawk skin, I have no idea how much it'll be. They don't tell you that until Thursday. Probably Obi-Wan is GOAT. Obi-Wan is great. The show does not look great. Obi-Wan. It looks Obi mid to me so far. I think this will probably look much better in game. Like the other Hawk skin looked a lot better in the game to me. You believe Disney would approve because it'll make them money? I don't think. The reason why I think it's likely that they approve the transfer is that this doesn't. I mean, Disney doesn't care. This is a completely inconsequential amount of money to them, regardless. I think this is more of a Marvel Games thing, and I don't see Marvel Games unless Marvel Games really is just tired of Avengers. I don't think they're going to do anything because this is not a big deal to them. They just transfer the license over, and then if Embracer Group wants to, they can continue paying Marvel Games, and they can potentially make a new deal because Marvel Games will give a license to pretty much anybody. They tease Vader heavily. They have to tease Vader because otherwise, what are we doing here? The show doesn't look interesting to me otherwise. At least they showed Obi-Wan actually fighting in this show, but he's not using any of his powers. He's just hiding, using blasters, doing hand-to-hand combat. I'm like, I thought this was a Star Wars show. Where's it? Snitch ridiculous. Listen to Tricks Ridiculous. Buy the skin. It's the only way to save Marvel's Avengers. Let Embracer Group know that you care. About the Obi hater. Yeah, they took Darth Maul out. So basically, we're only watching this for Darth Vader. This is literally the only reason we're watching it at this point. Tricks of her kids are ridiculous. Obi-Wan's and high can't just walk out in the open with a lightsaber. I'm not saying he can walk out in the open in a lightsaber. He's not out in the open. He's literally fighting people in the trailer. They found him. He's fighting them, but he's not using any force powers. That's what I'm saying. I was literally just talking about him fighting. I don't expect him to walk down the street waving around a lightsaber, but if he's actually in combat, like, why is he hiding and using a blaster? That's what I want to know. Why is he using hand-to-hand combat? Does he lose his powers at some point? Like, oh, I don't want them to know he's a Jedi. I don't want them to know I'm a Jedi, so I'm just going to use a blaster. They know you. They know who you are. They're looking for you. Because at the time he's the most. I don't know Kenobi. Wait a minute. So by your logic, they know he's a Jedi. They're hunting him. They find him. The people who know he's a Jedi and are hunting him find him, try to kill him. So by your logic, it makes sense for him not to use his Jedi powers, so that the people who know he's a Jedi and have found him and are trying to kill him don't know he's a Jedi. But I don't know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about? Yo, Cyberfox, appreciate that. Welcome to the Defenders. Wakanda forever. Let's go. Maybe he lost his connection to the Force. That's what I'm saying. Like, did he lose his powers? Did he lose his powers? Did something happen to him? Like, that could be an explanation. But don't just try to play me like, oh, why would he use his powers when people know he's a Jedi and they're trying to kill him? Like, yeah, why wouldn't he? like people just say anything in the chat, bro. I swear to God. It's just the same as playing through Fallen Order with blasters. yeah. More hiding, more walking around. It looks like Fallen Order with he's hiding, he's walking around, he's hiding in the shadows, he's walking around some more, and then at some point people start shooting at him and he uses a blaster and he fight hand-to-hand combat. Like to see Palpatine in Obi-Wan series. Also, Obi-Wan hated blasters in the trailers. He looks perfectly comfortable. Not surprised he's not in the show because he already started to fight in Rebels. So uncivilized. So uncivilized. Oh, never mind. Pop, 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 pop. So uncivilized. Hold up. Pop, pop. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. The more you see the skin, the more you need it. Love the actor and the character. You're just happy to see him back. Somebody's questions, but you're excited for it. Like I said, I'm just not particularly excited about it, but I'm obviously willing to give it a shot. Sam from Cyber, appreciate that. Thanks for the epic videos and live streams. Listening while you work. I appreciate you, Cyberfox. Thank you so much for that 10. Thank you very much. Bounty hunters are looking for a Jedi, but they already established that they're looking for specifically Obi-Wan. Like they know who he is. They already established we see it in the trailer. The Inquisitors, they're all looking for Obi-Wan, specifically because he's a Jedi. I'm saying, if you cut someone's head off with a lightsaber, or choke them or force push them and then kill them, who are they going to tell? Who are they going to tell? They know he's a Jedi. They're looking for a Jedi. We see that in the first trailer. They're looking for a Jedi. They're looking for Obi-Wan. They know who he is. That's all I'm saying. Like, why is he not using? Why are you promoting a Star Wars show starring Obi-Wan, and he's the only one in the trailer, 2 trailers now, not using a lightsaber or any force powers whatsoever? I don't get it. That's why I'm like weirded out by this. Is like, okay, we see the Inquisitor running around with a lightsaber, jumping around.
Screw the rules, I have money.
But we see Obi-Wan with a gun? What is this? Oh my God, Bruno coming through with the 20. Thank you, Bruno. You want the skin now? So generous today. I'm definitely making sure I get that content tomorrow. What if they made a Star Wars game? Who? A lot of people are making Star Wars games right now. But I think the Eclipse game will succeed. It sounds like, considering I'm already hearing that there's development problems with that Eclipse game, I think it's going to be a flop. Obi-Wan accidentally used the Force. Obi-Wan isn't fighting Inquisitor with a gun. He's fighting bandits and raiders. He's fighting. Yes, I understand. He's hiding behind. In one scene, he's hiding. He's hiding, and someone's shooting at him from long range. Okay. In another scene, he's fighting hand-to-hand combat, close range, and close quarters. So I think Embracer Group could make a Star Wars game. Sure. I don't see why not. They just need the license. Obviously saving the lightsaber Force for the show, not the Inquisitor. They didn't save Darth Vader. They showed Darth Vader. They showed the Inquisitor has a lightsaber. Why is this a mystery? We know Obi-Wan is a Jedi. We know Obi-Wan has lightsaber powers. Why are they hiding that? What would be the point of that? If anything, you would hide Darth Vader, but they literally reveal it in the trailer. Do you think we'll get the new Civil War? I have no. It could go either way. I think most likely Iron Man would be a marketplace item because it's a pretty requested skin, and they would probably want to cash in on those Iron Man skins because they know a lot of people buy Iron Man skins, especially MCU ones. You didn't watch the new? Yeah, they released another trailer. They released a second trailer. I'm sure people complained that there wasn't enough Obi-Wan fighting in the first trailer, because the only time we saw Obi-Wan in combat in the first trailer is he was hiding while he was being shot at. In this trailer, they show him running around with a blaster, shooting people, and fighting in hand-to-hand combat. What's your favorite Star Wars music? Oh, you can't beat the classics. You can't beat the classic score. Well, I can't say anymore because they're gonna give me a copyright claim. Change it to Obi Solo. I think it's used up, but let's wait tomorrow to see. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait on it. I think if Obi-Wan uses the Force or the Force or the saber, he can be sent to the Force by the Sith and or Darth Vader. I mean, if people can just pinpoint your location if you use the Force, I think that would have come up before. and all the other Star Wars projects. Like, oh no, Rey can't use her powers at all. We have to figure out how Rey can get through to these people without using her powers at all, because Snoke or Kylo Ren will immediately be able to find her. Like, I don't think that's the thing. Bro, I've watched every Star Wars movie. I've watched literally every Star Wars movie. It was never a major plot point from what I can remember, unless you can link me to a clip. Where was it a major plot point that Star Wars characters, that actual Jedi, had to run around and use hand-to-hand combat and blasters instead of their powers? Where was that a major plot point? Obviously, I don't know anything about Star Wars. I've just seen all the movies. I'm not up on all the Star Wars lore. Where was it a plot point? What point did Rey have to not use her powers? When did Luke not have to not be allowed to use his powers? The Clone Wars, where Obi-Wan faked his death. So Obi-Wan faked his death. So he faked his death. That sounds like he just didn't want anyone to know he was a Jedi at all, because he faked his death, right? So people didn't know. So people assumed he was dead. So he had to pretend to be someone else. Do you think the First Order copied off the Empire? Do I think it was derivative of the Empire? I mean, yeah, the whole thing was derivative. The Force Awakens was basically a reskin of A New Hope. After Republic, even in the comics, literally all Jedi did was use their abilities and weapons. Think the skin's on another level? You talk about the Clone Wars cartoons? I think Rogue One was good. I think Rogue One was the only good Disney Star Wars movie. You thought the Moon Knight finale was absolute trash? May the Fourth be with you as well. Thank you. The new shipment skin is either going to be one of the recolors that we already saw. The only ones left are Kate and T'Challa. There's also the skins that Miller leaked, which the only ones left are Kamala and Civil War Iron Man. Yo, Genius Button is back. The skins must have brought him back. What I think of the Clone Wars cartoons, I didn't watch all the seasons, but I like what I saw of it. New Kate skin, interesting. Well, it's a recolor, but yeah. Is Star Wars Rebels, Moff? Is that even considered Disney canon anymore? That's what I'm saying. Like, I know Star Wars has comics. They've had cartoons. They've had anime now. They've had different stuff. What's actually canon? What is actually established canon? In Star Wars Rebels, Maul finds Obi-Wan because of the Force. Okay, but what's the actual context? The Christmas specials. So you just join. Yeah, we're just going over the Hawkskin and Star Wars. Well, I think of Ashika. She's great. I also separately, on an unrelated note, I love Rosario Dawson. Did some searching, found both dark and light can camouflage, use the Force to camouflage themselves, maybe using other Force powers would beget Obi-Wan's cameo. Rosario Dawson, yes, she is a good-looking woman. Good-looking woman. Indeed. Haters, Shills, Defenders, Shows, and of course, Bubble, good to see you here. Marvel's Avengers, but a Star Wars game? How would that work? That would be weird. Inside the game, do you think Thor 4 will take place after? I have no idea. The MCU films are like all over the place, and usually a lot of the MCU stuff is pretty vague when it comes to continuity. And then Multiverse of Madness is, has all the multiversal stuff. But clap Rosario Dawson cheeks. I see no lies. Dave Chappelle versus Will Smith, who would win? I got my money on Dave. You think it's time to let go of the Star Wars franchise? I think that's a decision that only a Star Wars fan can make. There's obviously a lot more to Star Wars. Some people are just, don't like what Disney is doing. There are people that just like the games. There are people that do like some of the Disney stuff. So it's up to you. But Star Wars is a pretty big franchise. Speaking of, Kate Beckinsale has a movie coming out soon on Amazon Prime. Oh, I'll mark that down. I also love me some Kate Beckinsale. Where's the other Hawkskin? The last major one he got? You never saw it? The one from the other week? Yeah, it's in game right now. The beautiful Joe Hawkskin. It's the one I have it equipped on my Hulk. Still, I like it. That one divided people a lot more. I liked it though. This one is actually a skin people wanted, but it's gonna come down to the execution. If it looks good in game, then I'm all about it. If not, well, rip Hulk mains. Let's see. This is the one from the other week. Why are we talking about Star Wars? It's May 4th. May the 4th be with you. May 4th is Star Wars Day. Wolverine game on PS5 may come on 2004. Somehow I doubt that one. We getting all the cell shaded skins now? Absolutely. Well, I definitely got this one. Every day is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you as well. Happy Star Trek Day. I'm not a Trekkie. I respect Star Trek, but I'm not a Trekkie. Definitely not a fan of the movies that have come out recently. May 4th is a day Disney made. Is not really when Star Wars started, but it is a day people celebrate Star Wars. So that's all I was caring about. Do I like rap music? Do I like rap music? Do people actually like rap music? That hippity hop. That jungle noise. I hear shit in the Ghost Recon Battle Royale? Not at all. Swagger music. Music with the swagger of a young black teen. Anything Ubisoft touches is doomed. You think Hulk has had the best skins for himself? I don't know about that one. Am I playing Avengers tonight? Probably not. I'll probably be watching Netflix or working on a video. When do I think Wolverine comes out on PS5? Probably 2020. If I'm gonna be optimistic, based on their track record, it could come out 2024. 1 year after Spider-Man 2. Last Hawk skin was Maestro. Last Hawk skin was Endgame. Well, Last Hawk skin was the cell shaded one. Before that it was Endgame. Am I excited for a Marvel film called Fantastic Four? Yes, for reasons that I can't say on the stream. And we'll leave it at that. I would say Wolverine probably late 20. mid to late 2024. When was Spider-Man announced? For Marvel's Avengers, Spider-Man was announced August 2020 and was released November 2021. Fantastic Four needs to be directed by the Russo brothers? Absolutely. Most wanted skin or PS5 Wolverine? That weapon excellent? Been watching Moon Knight? I have. I've watched all of the Moon Knight. Who directed Ragnarok? Taika Waititi. No, or was it Taika Waititi? Yeah. Rap music is the best music? Lies. Save your soul, sinner. Save your soul. You think Midnight Sun's hype? I don't know about hype. We haven't heard anything for quite a while. Doctor Strange game coming October 11th, 2022. It's called Forspoken. That would be more of a Scarlet Witch than Doctor Strange. I'll say for you, the previous Fantastic Four film was trash with a capital T. You're not wrong. Am I buying the skin? It depends on how it looks in the game. I have to see it tomorrow for myself. I gotta see if it glows. Just happy you're finally getting green hair Hulk instead of brown. Makes you feel better for She-Hulk. He's had his best skins already. There's definitely some really good Hulk skins that. Oh yeah, there's another Hulk skin coming that Miller leaked with the bunny slippers. Do I like country music? Yeehaw! Look, now that's some real music. Some good old boy music. You. Give me some Tim McGraw, some classic Taylor Swift any day. Hulk's getting better glow. The veins release. Agreed. Appreciate that prime time. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. Michael B. Jordan even torture. Too bad Ghostwire Girl turned out to be as repetitive and dry as is. Was looking forward to some Doctor Strange-esque gameplay. Yeah, it's a shame. The skin is the picture. Is a screenshot from the game. Yeah, but this is not Donnie. This is not a picture from the game. This is not actually what it looks like in the game. You know what we're talking about. Like, we need to see what it looks like in motion in gameplay. This is a stylized screenshot. This is a stylized picture that they made for the purposes of marketing. This is not giving people an idea of what it's going to look like with the actual game. Like, is it pulsing? What's the glow look like? Is it glitched? Like, this is not an indicator of what you're gonna have if you actually purchase the game, if you actually purchase the skin and start running around in it. That's obviously what I'm talking about. Classic Taylor Swift. Classic. I mean, when I said classic Taylor Swift, I was talking about country music. So classic Taylor Swift meaning old Taylor Swift. You really think it's not going to go? Do I really think it's not going to glow? I really think that I need to see it in the game to see how it looks. That's what I think. Do I have a video on how to get to 175? Yes, I have a shirt on how the upgrade system works, but it's pretty straightforward. You have to play the raid and the OLT until 2.4 comes out. Those are the only way to, but until 2.4 comes out, the only way to get the gear is to play the raid and the OLT. Are you asking, are you unsure of how the upgrade system actually works, or did you not know where to get the gear? Because to upgrade the gear, you're just either equipping the higher level gear, or you're consuming or you're using the new gear and just consuming it. Hulk and the Bunny Slippers, yeah, that's the other one Miller leaked. The Bunny Slipper Hulk is the other one that's coming. That one looked pretty cool as well. When do y'all get the new hero characters? The new hero characters, plural. I know Jane comes out probably next month or early July. Look closely at the mouth and eyes. Looks promising. Yeah, it definitely looks promising, but I still want to see it. Just realized we're not getting recolors anymore. That's definitely not true. They literally leaked recolors earlier. We already know recolors are still coming. I've not played Division, no. Where I'm from Philly. The She-Hulk. So the She-Hulk thing is complicated, more complicated than it was, because Crystal Dynamics got bought by Embracer Group. The deal doesn't go through until July or September, sometime around there, which is supposed to be the kind of time frame that I expected She-Hulk to come out in. But if Marvel Games doesn't improve the license transfer from Square to Embracer Group, then Jane Foster is probably going to be is definitely going to be the last DLC. So we have to see what happens with the Embracer Group deal and Marvel Games. If everything goes normal and if everything goes fine and Embracer Group lets Marvel's Avengers keep going, then She-Hulk should be shortly after Jane Foster. Recolors are forever. At least Crystal Dynamics are focusing more on comic books. Yeah, definitely good that they're focusing on making comic book skins. For sure, because that's definitely something people have been asking for a while. It also lets them slow down the MCU skin rollouts so that they still have some left. Mortal Hulk skin would be cool. Most of the new skins are original, not recolors. That's not the same as saying there are no more recolors, because they literally just the current skin in the shipments is a recolor. It's a better recolor than usual, which they use by mixing and matching different assets. But the Kate Bishop skin they also revealed was a recolor. The Captain America Ultimate Day Off was a recolor. The T'Challa skin that they showed was a recolor. Even the cell-shaded Hawk is an existing skin in the game already. They just changed the head and added the cell shade effect. What do I think of Grey Hawk? I'm looking forward to more of it. If suit skins are bland, they are bland. You are not wrong. Does T'Challa have superhuman powers without his suit? You saw someone say without his suit, he's on Thor's level. What? Do I go to Geno's for my cheesesteaks? Hell no. That's for tourists. That ain't going to no Geno's. Black Panther, T'Challa has superhuman abilities. Obviously not nearly on the level of an Asgardian, but he does have superhuman abilities. Never been more excited for Arkham Knights. Gotham Knights. Everybody knows if you're in Philly, you want a cheesesteak. You get it from you go local. You go to the hood. You try to get something from the hood. The sketchier the neighborhood, the better the cheesesteak. That's the general rule. Panther's on the same level as Spider-Man. Comic book Spider-Man definitely much stronger and faster than T'Challa, like by a lot. He just holds back. He just tends to hold back so he doesn't kill people. Even in the MCU, Spider-Man's definitely much stronger, much better than Black Panther in terms of physicals. You don't mind having the option to purchase recolors from the shipments because you're not paying for them? Yeah, it's definitely not as bad. We had good cheesesteak sandwiches downtown in Philly. Yeah, you could definitely. First of all, never call it a cheesesteak sandwich. That automatically just. Matter of fact, that just completely disqualified Mr. Clean Kid. So, it is not a cheesesteak sandwich. You're a tourist. Get out of here. You're disqualified. Spider-Man is way stronger than super soldiers. Definitely. One thing they should have added to the game was the zip line from the Kamala first mission from the campaign, so they wouldn't have to worry about changing versus area. I mean, how would that work? They would have to strategically place the zip line. That would mean everyone would have to start on the roof. I always remember that Spidey holds back. Indeed. Not gonna lie, the process to 150 is much better. Did that for a few friends this weekend. Yeah, it's definitely when I leveled up Spider-Man, it was pretty easy. Cheesesteak sandwiches canceled immediately. Oh, up Cheltenham Mall. There's some good stuff up there. Hulk mains will enjoy this $14 content tomorrow. Or $7 content. It might be $7 content. Usually get the book, the major artifact, the Darkhold. We saw how easy he grabbed Bucky's arm, No Way Home. A stop hope. Yeah, true. Happy for the Hawk mains. As long as it glows, I'm definitely happy for the Hawk mains because they got another good Hawk skin that's coming as well. With the bunny slippers. Spider-Man is stronger than Captain America in MCU and comics, just has less experience. Combat, yeah, exactly. Even more so. Yeah, I think most likely the skin is going to be a dub, but we'll see. Bale beats Patterson in a fight. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I think Patterson would. I think Patterson would give Bale's Batman the business. I think Ben Affleck's Batman definitely serves both of them. No difficulty. Batfleck was a beast. Do I catch the bus? I have not set foot on a bus in 6 years. Kravis beats Hathaway Catwoman. Agreed. Hulk is strongest there is. Except in the MCU. In the MCU, Hulk weakest there is. Yeah, Batfleck is a monster. He would trash both of them. Imagine taking a bus. Now I order my cheesesteaks. If I want a cheesesteak, I'm ordering that mug. I ain't getting on no bus. You got me chopped. You think I'm riding a bus in this, especially in this environment? Ain't no way. What up? What up? How's everybody doing? What's up? See, it's a good sign. Seeing the marketplace still active. Yep. Can you someday replay the campaign Avengers? All right. Can I do it? I've already done it. You keep hearing Pattinson. You keep hearing Patterson, not Pattinson. Yeah, it is Pattinson. That's correct. Haven't had a chopped cheese sandwich, Mr. Clean Kids. I'm getting tired of you trying to sound like you're a local. I'm getting real tired of Mr. Clean Kids and his tourist questions. Replay it on my channel. I've done that as well. I have replayed the Marvel Avengers campaign on this channel in a series of live streams. It was pretty fun. Way back when. What's up, Blaze? Used to catch the bus to the sub in Philly all the time, and back after I got out of when I was in school, when I left school, I dropped out of school. I would just party in like the Temple area, like around Cecil B. That's kind of the area. It's like partly gentrified, partly horrible ghetto. That whole area. So me and my friends would go and party. I would hop on the trolley, get off, take the subway into the city, and we just hang around the Temple campus. We go to girls' dorms, chill with them. We go to house parties. We just go around that whole area. It was pretty fun, but we went pretty overboard. We'd be out all night, like back to back, just going from party to party. Wish you had a PS5. PS4 and PS5 can play together. There's just no crossplay, so other systems can't play together. But there is cross-gen. I think the May patch will release at the end of the month. Yeah, I used to live in New York when I went to school. New York is a dirty and filthy, expensive place, and I'm glad I don't live there anymore. But lot of stuff to do. I mean, it was a lot better than it is now when I was there. Yeah, I had a chopped cheese sandwich. You live in Miami. A lot of different Cuban, Haitian, Caribbean foods. Yeah. That Cuban food, boy. Playing any Blood Hunt? Yeah, they just had an update. I just saw. I've been trying to play Blood Hunt, but that game's annoying. Definitely dirty, but girls beautiful. That is true. You live in the Bronx, but NY kind of trash. Y'all was in I went to school in Jamaica, New York. When is Jane? Soon. Hulk doesn't want to take over. Hulk is a soft coward. For Thanos, true. Newsflash, you will all see so not catching the bus. You will never see me catch a bus. Jamaica Queens, yeah. The nice part. What new games are on my future playlist? For the rest of the year, I'm waiting to see if I get a code for Trek to Yoni, that Ghost of Tsushima looking game. The Quarry, I put in for a code for that. Looks interesting, but otherwise, still just waiting for October. Forspoken and Gotham Knights, and then a holiday season. We got Hogwarts Legacy, possibly Jedi Fallen Order 2. Side-scrolling samurai game. Yeah, looks straight up out of a Miyazaki film. It looks incredible. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is like Ghost of Tsushima in photo mode. Suicide Squad could have Justice League. Yep, that's 2023. It's going to be worse than Tsushima. Why would they even develop it? Because it's a different game. Like, they're not trying to be Ghosts. They're making a different game. They're making they're innovating the side scroller genre. Believe it or not, people like non-open world games. And you're from New York because of the way you talk. You know, people. I'm a Philly boy, but I lived in New York for a little bit, so New York definitely had an influence on me during my time there. I still catch myself saying "son" sometimes. I don't say "b" anymore, but son still pops up sometimes. I don't wear Timbs anymore though. I had to retire the Timbs. I can't do it no more. Can't do Timbs no more. Apparently Loki DLC is coming soon. That was a joke. Still a Philly John? Now you don't describe yourself as a John. You describe a woman as a John, or an object as a John. A John is technically a person, place, or thing, but in practice, it's never directed at yourself, only at either a woman or an object that you're pointing to. So I'm gonna tell you the hype about Wawa. Let me tell you about Wawa. You don't know about Wawa? Let me tell you about Wawa. Wawa is one of the greatest stores ever invented. It is basically a convenience store / gas station, but it has the food inventory of a high quality supermarket. They serve smoothies.
Here's what I found.
They have well-made food like hoagies, sandwiches, burgers, pasta. You have all your usual convenience store goodies like, snacks and everything like that. They have, if you catch them at the right time, they have these awesome hot stuffed pretzels they have some pretzels that have stuff with cream cheese, jalapenos. Wawa is god tier. They have good Philly cheese sandwich. Stop it. Wawa, if you've never been to a Wawa, you're missing out. Wawas are amazing. Smashes joined the other day. Crazy Philly. Never had a good funnel cake? I had good funnel cake at Atlantic City. They have some real good funnel cake over there. Yeah, let's talk about that damn store all the time. Wawa is goated, bro. That John is top tier. Do not go to Wawa for cheesesteaks. You can get a cheesesteak at Wawa, but obviously don't. You don't go to a Wawa for a cheesesteak. You go to a Wawa for a hoagie. Wawa hoagies are legit. Cheesesteaks, go elsewhere. Well, you like the DLCs, the mission that come with them need to be better. Yeah, that's why I'm curious what the She-Hulk and Winter Soldier DLCs are going to be like if they come out, because they really got to get better with these missions and mission objectives. They're just not good enough. You go downtown for a Philly cheesesteak. Mr. Clean Kids is definitely canceled. Chicken quesadillas. Actually, Wawa, I had Wawa the other day. Surprise, they deliver. And they have actually pretty decent quesadillas and burritos. I haven't tried their tacos yet, but their burritos are like legit. And their quesadillas are decent. They have really good sandwiches in general. Tomato pie, Is Club Chrome still downtown Philly? I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been to downtown Philly in a while. I'm like Philly adjacent, usually. Chrome nightclub. Yeah, looks like it's still there. It's still on Delaware Ave. Yeah, a while we go to the local hood cook. Bruh, you don't forget Wawa, because when you can't go to your local hood cook, you have Wawa. Wawa is all over the place. You know, if you're walking downtown, you could pop into a Wawa. They got Wawas in the suburbs, and Wawa delivers. Cyler Jones getting a new skin. Wow, did he get to see it in game yet? He said he was gonna buy it because he straight up said that if they make a Worldbreaker skin, he'll buy it. But I know he did say he wanted to check out how it looks in game first. It's like Avengers just tweeted again. Oh, that's cute. Avengers being cute. Jim was like, I have to know, does it glow while in combat? And Revenger responded with the eye emoji. Really? Well, all right then. Well, now it definitely better glow in combat. or it's going to be bad. How I feel about John Bone Jones? Very sad. The most talented fighter I've ever seen. Very sad his career went off the rails. Do I hang out in the Badlands with the Ricans? I do not. I hang out in my house, making YouTube videos and streaming on Twitch. Gonna be just like the black and white one, just green. What's the best Widow skin? The one with the ponytail from her movie, by far. Not even close. Every other Black Widow skin is trash compared to that one. Straight up. I've legit never taken that skin off for anything. Is by far her best skin and one of the best skins in the whole game. Gangs are pretty good out there in Cali too, like a bunch to choose from. I bet. Cali is basically the Purge. If the Purge happened in real life, that's basically Cali. Endgame Widow, pass. The Endgame Widow is a worse version of that one. When are you doing the Moon Knight finale review? Probably Friday. What do I think the shipment skin is? Probably either a Kamala or a recolor. I feel like they definitely want to cash in on that Iron Man. I don't think they want to give that Civil War Iron Man for free. If they could just give a lesser Kamala one the shipment treatment or a recolor. I think they want that money. Only problem with Endgame Widow is the hair. Yeah, the hair is terrible. That's why I'm like, yeah, it's an L. Like every other skin is trash in comparison. Have I seen all Father Media tweet to embrace her? No, but very, very nice that there's an outpouring of support. I don't think that's going to help, but if you want to embrace your group to know how much you care about Marvel's Avengers, make sure you buy some skins. Play the game and buy some skins. That'll show him. They'll just tweet him. They'll just tweet at him. Buy some skins. Wanted to ask how well or how sure are you that we get Winter Soldier anyone? I mean, like I've been saying, the Embracer Media Group, the Embracer Group thing throws everything into question. It depends entirely on what Marvel Games says. So we'll see what happens with Marvel Games and the transfer. Newest Raiders against Dave Chappelle security team, all level 200. Yo. Yeah, that was hilarious, bro. That dude got obliterated. Am I caught up on the Boruto manga? Yep. The monthly manga that I follow are Boruto, Dragon Ball Super, One Punch Man, and Magic and Muscle. I'm also still getting through Chainsaw Man as well. But I fell behind on Fairy Tail, and I'm mainly watching anime. But there are a couple manga still on my list. Is Infinity War Iron Man skin worth it? Depends on how much you like it. Because it doesn't do anything, to me it's just another Iron Man skin. I don't care about it. Like, I got the Fierce of Iron Man skin because, you know, it actually looked different. It has effects. The Infinity War, just a skin to me. Do I think the transfer won't happen? It's very possible it won't. Marvel, I don't think Disney cares, but Marvel Games, Marvel's Avengers has had I've heard rumblings that Marvel Games might just want to be done with the whole Marvel's Avengers saga because it's been, you know, such a roller coaster. But Embracer Group said that they don't expect any rejections or anything. So we'll see. If Embracer Group doesn't expect any problems, then they probably will let the transfer go through. It is Asian American and Pacific Islander. Most of Kamala may have a good chance. Yeah, she might. That's why I thought she might get the shipment skin. Not necessarily the marketplace one. Did I go to York? I went to St. John's. What are your thoughts on the most recent Boruto chapter? I feel like the Boruto and Naruto in general has kind of gone off the rails. Like I like Naruto in the beginning because sure it was a fun shonen action series, you know, with ninja magic and everything, but it was still relatively grounded. You know, the world had clearly defined rules. People had abilities that were well thought out. They had strengths and weaknesses that could be exploited intelligently through combat. And now Boruto is just devolved into basically Dragon Ball Super. it's just like they had the girl that they introduced. Like she doesn't even like her powers are just, oh well, we needed someone to just be ridiculously overpowered, so let's just give her omnipotence. Also, she knows everything. Also, she can stop you from attacking her. So, you know, we're taking from seven deadly sins as well. It's like there's no rhyme or reason. It's like, oh, like is it a Kekkei Genkai? Like what is it? like how does this work? Now they got ninja tools and and ninja magic technology now. It's just off the rails now. So they just revealed the shipment skin. Let's check it out. Oh, here we go. Say hello to Earth 1298's leader of the Avengers. Black Widow's 1998 outfit is based on Natalia Romanoff, Earth 1298, who first appeared in 1998. You can earn the Widow in the shipment starting tomorrow. Ugh. Ugh. The suit looks good. The hair looks horrendous. Bro, look at that hair. Oh. And the face too. Like they took the screenshot. They took the screenshot while she's doing the angry grimace face. Bro. Oh, that's horrible. That is terrible. That looks awful. She definitely got the Bieber hair. That is definitely the Natasha Bieber look. Bro, it's obviously that bad. Look at it. It looks awful. Look at it. Bro, Black Widow look like she's about to ask for the manager. What do you mean it's not that bad? It's terrible. From the neck down, the suit looks really good. From the neck up, it's a disaster. Ellen Romanoff. Yo, this is horrible. It's better than the recolors. I guess. I ain't buying it. Nah, bro. I ain't getting this. Nah, I ain't getting this one. Never mind. Yeah, I already got the best Widow skin. Now, if the hair didn't look like this, I would cop. It's definitely not better than Civil War, bro. This is an instant pass. This is horrible. Like, what looks like she's about to phone the police on. Now she looks like she's about to call the police on T'Challa for trespassing. This is terrible, bro. Oh no. Said it looked just like the comics. Well, that's Cap. Well, that's definitely Cap. Does not look like the comic. That's Cap. Bro, that does not look like. That does not look like. That does not look like. Look at this. That's terrible. We could do a side by side right now. Karen Omega threat. Hello, threat. Looks like Maria Hill. Bro, the hair looks objectively awful, bro. It does not look like the original look. You're about to get a Karen Ray in a Twitter reply. I was fucking. Mr. Clean literally likes everything. Literally every skin in this game, Mr. Clean likes. Is accurate, bro. If you think this is accurate, you legit need glasses. You legit need glasses if you think this is accurate. It is not accurate. This is not accurate. It's not. It's objectively not accurate, bro. Are you kidding me? This is not a one-to-one comic book skin. Stop the cap immediately. This is not comic accurate, bro. Stop the cap right now. This is absolutely not comic accurate. This is the new shipment skin. This is a new shipment skin tomorrow. Reception Death Widow. It's an accurate recolor of another skin, indeed. Just go stop. It'll look better. Yeah, it'll look much better when she's invisible. Yeah, this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. Much better. That's more like it. There we go. My eyes needed a break. You know they have a hard time. Very clearly they have a hard time with the hair. Wait until your father gets home, Peter. Oh Lord. Do I ever think Marvel's Avengers will get patrol mode? No, I don't. Shipments are down tremendous. It's a meme skin at this point. Every character has one. Oh Lord. Hopefully Embracer can do better with that. Yeah, get some new designers. Get some new designers in here. Holy. That is bad. Karen going to be a vivisector. Karen vivisector. Oh my god. Marvel Future Revolution Widow is gorgeous. You are correct. Hold up. Let me show y'all. Mobile game. Keep in mind, mobile game. This this ain't it. What up? What up, Dante? Mobile game. Mobile game. Marvel's Avengers. Mobile game. Marvel's Avengers. Mobile game. Marvel's Avengers. So this has the ship. So when they reveal these new skins, be on the lookout for the labels. If it has this logo right here, there's a shipment box. It is a shipment skin. If it doesn't, it is a marketplace skin. This week, the Worldbreaker Hulk skin is the marketplace skin, and this Karen Black Widow is the unfortunate shipment skin. Bro, look at this. Look at that hair. Look at that hair in the mobile Widow. Mobile game Black Widow. Marvel's Avengers Black Widow. Mobile game Marvel's Avengers. It was almost an okay skin. Not comic accurate, but still decent. Still a decent looking asset flip. And they messed it up. Mobile has considerably less power and capability than console. And that's a crazy thing. It's not even a long hair Black Widow they were doing a recolor of. She has short hair. They just didn't do the hairstyle right. They just gave her the default hair, the default Karen cut, and called it a day. I understand the engine is terrible. That's why she doesn't have long, flowing, and luscious hair. Because they have a terrible engine that they built this game on. But come on, even short hair, you can't, come on now. Can you do the short hair right? Yeah, they literally might as well, that's why I thought they were just gonna probably do a recolor for the shipment, because they know if they drop Civil War Iron Man in the marketplace, a bunch of people are gonna buy it. So they're not gonna miss out on that money. Didn't CD make a Hawkeye that was supposed to have hair bald? Correct. They made him bald, and then they released the hoodie version of that skin later for $14. You know why BP doesn't have any new skins? Because Karen out here holding them back in these Avengers streets. I would have much rather had the Kamala. I'm not touching that Black Widow skin at all. That's horrible. That looks horrible. I would have happily copped the Miss Marvel skin for the shipments. Bro, I would have took the Kate Bishop one over that. Dave Rose, appreciate that sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. The Kate Bishop one, I would have took over that one. Oh my gosh. Nah. At least the Hawk one looks like it's going to be promising. Holy. They do not do hair well in this game, bro, sometimes. I've forgotten how bad they are with hair for a while. Because we haven't had a new Black Widow skin in a while. And the ponytail one was a big dub. Oh yeah, the free Kamala skin they did, way better than that one. Karen Whittle going to give you nightmares. That's how you activate it. Like, here's the thing. I don't even care that it's not comic accurate, because it still looked decent, even though it was clearly not comic accurate. It was a recolor. I know for these shipments, they're doing this method where they're not doing just regular recolors. They're taking assets from other skins and mixing and matching them. That's fine. That's a creative way to do asset flips. That's fine. And because it came out looking decent, not comic accurate, but it still came out looking decent. But once you look at the hair, oh no, it ruins the entire outfit. In this case. You posted a Karen Kevin. What are you doing here, Bo Hawk? This is the Worldbreaker. This one's probably going to be a dub. We just got to see it in the game. But this one looks like it's going to be a dub as well. What up, Rebel? Stuck in the multiverse of madness. It's definitely not the Worldbreaker. It is. I'll show you. You're thinking of the other one. You're thinking of the other look. I know which look you're thinking of. It's not that one. Let me find it. Here it is. It's based off of this one. This is the one. This is the Hawk skin they focused on for the design. Yeah, the shorts are a different color. The belt is a different color. It could be a little bulkier. Doesn't have as many muscles in terms of ripples, but this is what they based it off of. Yeah, they changed the pants and the belt. And he doesn't have as many obviously he doesn't have the same level of detail with the muscle tone. Yeah, I don't think obviously it's unclear why they don't just, do straight one. That's the other thing people are wondering. Why with the MCU, for the most part, they do 1-to-1 perfect accuracy. But when it comes to comics, they'll just change stuff unnecessarily. Like, I don't know why they didn't just make this the pants and the belt 1-to-1. I don't know why, but we'll see when we actually get it in the game. Overall, the pants are not that big a deal. I just want to see what the effects are like in the actual game. Better idea, fix your characters, that too. Bulkier. I mean, you could clearly see in the side-to-side comparison that the comic book version is much more jacked than the game version. I mean, that's obvious. Look at the arms. Look at how wide the torso and the chest are. Look at all the veins. Look at all the muscle tone and definition. Obviously, this one is clearly much more muscular than this one. That's why I did this side by side. I'm just mainly concerned about the effects in the Avengers game. How good do the effects look in the game? How much is it glowing? I want to see all of that. You're jealous? Yeah. Those abs. Yep. Perfect abs. All new marketplace skins drop on Thursday. Smoky eyes will be cool. Yeah, I'm going to be checking out how it looks when I activate Bone Shaker, when I use the rage and everything like that. That should be pretty cool. Yeah, Doctor Strange tomorrow. I gotta see what time my ticket is for. But I'm definitely going to be seeing that Multiverse of Madness. Can't wait. Rage broken. My rage is fine. I use Hulk. I was using Hulk yesterday. I've had zero problems with rage or Hulk. I generally don't have any bugs when I'm playing, except when I do like the raid or like the OLT. Otherwise, I'm mostly bug free. Dwayne Benjamin, appreciate that sub on the Durag Gang. Spoilers got you. Yeah, I've avoided most of them, thankfully, but that's why I've been being careful with Twitter. Blue Sky Killer, appreciate that sub on the Durag Gang. I'll try to raid with this Hulk tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm not optimistic after what happened yesterday, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully it works. We'll see. All right, guys. I'm out. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming this and also seeing Multiverse of Madness. So wish me luck avoiding spoilers. Everyone have a great rest of your day. I'm Stott the Gamer.